Hey, what's going on everyone? It's the Chaz here bringing you a new video, and today we are running the Outstanding Dog Marron Balloon deck. This card right here, broken as hell, and it came out in the new pack. It's a rare for some reason. I don't even know why they put this into the game. I'll just read out the effects for you. It's when this card is sent to the graveyard, add it to your deck and shuffle it. So this is basically the deep-seeded sword, but in monster form. It's completely great. It's great. It's amazing. So what you do is you play your balloons, play your magic jammer to make sure the balloons don't get destroyed, and just keep throwing this guy to the graveyard, and then he'll just keep going back into your deck, and then you shuffle your deck, so you can never deck out, and then you can keep drawing him, keep using him as balloon fodder. It's so good. And here we go. Tour Bus from the Underworld, another great broken card which they gave us. When it gets sent to the graveyard, target one monster in each player's graveyard and shuffle it back into the deck. So use it with balloons, throw it to the graveyard, and you can shuffle, like, let's say a Skull Layer bug back into your deck, or whatever you need, monster-wise, back into your deck. It's pretty good. Once you get all your stuff to the graveyard and everything set up, so your Skull Layers give you 3000 HP, because every time they get discarded, you gain life. You play the Cursed Mermaid. Cure Mermaid, not Cursed. And yeah, as long as it's on the field, you gain 800 life points. Pretty good card. So I'm running two of them, throw them on the field once the balloons are nice and powerful. Keep gaining life points. Keep recycling the skull bugs with the tour bus, so that's even more life points. We got the Outstanding Dog, which you just keep throwing back into your deck. One Pom Princess, just in case we pull it off early. Late game, it's pretty useless, so you can just use it for your balloons. 2 Sphere Creeper to stay alive. We are running the sort of deep-seated as well, because it's still a great card for balloons. It's exactly the same as Dog. Once it gets discarded, you put it on top of your deck, but with the Dog, it gets shuffled into your deck, so a little bit different, but same concept. 2 Shadow Greed to keep drawing, 3 Magic Reflectors, and 1 Windstorm just in case. So yeah, let's see what we can do in battle. I've used it once, but I faced a mill deck, and he kind of rage quit because I put one of my Cure Mermaids in attack. He attacked it with a Warm Worm, and the 3 cards that got discarded were the 2 dogs and the Sword of Deceited. So basically, it was useless. All 3 of the monsters he got thrown to the graveyard went straight back into my deck. Wow, look at the size of this guy's deck. That's insane. So first we'll set this guy, activate Switcheroo, see if we can get a Magic Jammer? Magic Receiver, whatever it's called, I can't remember right now, even though I just looked. Magic Reflector. So we hold on until we get the Magic Reflector, play the balloons, and then we're set. We're set for life. So let's hopefully pull what we need. This is what I love as well, when they play really defensively, not knowing what they're facing. So right now, we will throw you. Did we get it? Nope. Actually, I'll set that just to be safe, and then turn. And if you're in like a really sticky situation, you can actually put the Skull Bug in defense because it's got 1,500. And once you power up the balloons, oh no! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I thought I'll put balloons face down for some reason. J Beans. The new pack is actually really good. I'm not sure about the SRs. No, I like the SRs. The URs aren't that great to me. The SRs and rares are really good though, because double summon, double tribute thing. That's pretty powerful. So we could activate balloons now. Yeah, we'll activate balloons. Why not? We'll just risk it. We're running 3 balloons, so Magic Jammer. So he's running Nobleman, Magic Jammer. This is crazy. So he's running Nobleman, Magic Jammer, and he's probably running Twisters as well on top of that. I think this guy had a bad experience. And I know from what he discarded, he has order to charges. So he's going to go for an attack. I will just Karibo it. You can also make a similar deck with one pair of balloons or two, depending on how many you got. So I pulled the second balloons right now. I'll activate it because he's got no cards in his hand and nothing that can get rid of it right now. We'll throw one, gain 1000, and then we'll set the other. Then I think he'll be able to get over it, but we'll gain 1000, and then the turn after that, I think we'll be sorted. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
My monster's effect activates. Battle.
He goes in for the battle. You'll get over it by 500 life points. Not 550. There we go. We draw into a Kyo Mermaid. I'm scared of actually playing this because he's got the order to charges. And I've got a really strong feeling he's got a 4-star Ladybug down. But I'm gonna go for it anyway.
This is it. I summon a monster in attack.
There seems to be lag on the screen again, like yesterday's.
Battle time.
I'll probably sort that out in a sec. So I'm gonna take 500, but it doesn't matter. We've got quite a lot of life points. So if he does pull the Twister, he's gonna have to choose which ones to destroy. And by the time he pulls it, the Pom Princess might be powered up too much. So he might have to target that.
How predictable. My monster's effect activates.
Best thing is playing against a relinquished deck with this is so funny. Because you just don't play any monsters, keep throwing everything to the grave. It works against Harpies as well. Because with 3 balloons and 3 magic jammers, not magic jammers, but magic reflectors, they can't get past. And that mask is going to do nothing. We're gaining back 800, and that lets us take 500. So right now we'll gain 800 on his turn. We'll only lose 500, so. And as you can see, we pulled a dog, so we can shuffle that straight back into the deck and power up the balloons. I'm just wondering what kind of deck he's running because, yeah, it's a 30 card deck.
I end my turn. My turn. I draw, punk. I activate an equip spell.
Let me just see if I can do anything about this lag right now. So we take 500.
So. My monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
And there's nothing else you can do except end his turn, and we draw straight back into the dog. But what we'll do this turn is keep the dog in our hand, because I don't want the chance of drawing it again. So we need them magic jammers, not I keep saying magic jammers, magic reflectors to keep us safe. So let's hope we draw into one of them.
I ain't worried. I don't think so.
And
my monster's effect activates.
We draw into a Karibo.
I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Hopefully we face I faced a Gravekeeper deck, and that was funny. That was pretty good. Because there was nothing he could do. I got it so his Oracles went down to 0 attack. And I posted on Twitter, you might have saw it yesterday. If not, follow me on Twitter because I post some funny duel pictures. I got a Blue Ice Ultimate down to 0 attack with this deck. Someone was running a Cyberstein deck, and they pulled out 2 Blue Ice Ultimates and they had 0 attack. Because I powered up my balloon so much. No. Trying to activate his Pom Princess. I don't think so. So we pull 2 really good. Right, because I know he's gonna be very suicidal like that, I'm gonna just throw my mermaid into defense. At this rate, he's going to have to destroy the
It's my turn.
Pom Princess if he wants to get any attack in,
I draw.
because it's powered up
I
so much.
activate an equip spell.
That was the one weakness that I found to the Bloom deck, was the masks, because if they actually attach something, you just keep losing 500 and it can be devastating. So running these Cure Mermaids can help.
It's my turn.
Look at this hand, this is great.
Punk. My monster's
That's why I
effect
think they
activates.
messed up by giving us all these,
My
well, some of
monster's
these new
effect
cards.
activates.
Because there's people like me that find out ways to abuse them. So we're going to throw the 2 dogs with the balloons. We'll keep that in our hand for now, because we don't want to keep top decking it. The 2 dogs go to the graveyard and get shuffled straight back into the deck. It's completely broke. Balloon decks have just become so much more powerful. And like I said, even that train guide to the underworld, you just discard that and then you can get a level where you can get any monster from your freaking deck. Not deck. You can get any monster from your graveyard and shuffle it to your deck. It's insane. I'm definitely going to keep using this deck and see if we can get all the way to King of Games with it. It'll be pretty funny. I'll mix it up with this and the Toon one, because I've been using the Toon one. The Toon Fiend deck. I've actually got a video coming out soon on it. So there's his Twister. He twisters the balloons, but it doesn't matter because the Pom Princess is too powered up. So if we pull the magic reflectors, we'll just use them on the Pom Princess. And right now, he doesn't know what to do.
I set a card.
There's the magic reflector. The turn after. That's pretty gutting.
My monster's effect activates.
Elimination League.
Gotcha.
Discard one spell, target one monster.
Face down card. My trap activates.
Okay. I think he's just using a complete random amount of cards. It's pretty insane. Right, give us 1 second. I might have to mute the mic in a second, so
My monster's
just a heads up.
activates.
And we'll just end our turn. He's trying everything. He's just running counter everything in this deck. It's pretty insane.
My turn.
So we're gonna have to try and summon, well, not pull into balloons,
My monster's effect activates.
or else there's no way that we can get rid of the sort of deep-seated and stuff.
It's my turn. I draw. Punk. My monster's effect activates.
And because I run 3 magic reflectors, I'll just stick one onto the Pom Princess just to make sure I don't die.
Activate a spell.
There we go. Just gives us a little bit more security. Because this guy's running so many random cards, he might be running 3 twisters.
I draw. Punk. How
So
predictable. My monster's effect
let's see what happens.
activates. It's
We
my
draw
turn.
into the mermaid.
I draw. Punk.
For now, we'll just keep drawing into cards, getting a nice hand going. But we really need to draw into that balloons.
I end my turn. I draw. Pathetic.
How many counters is that?
My monster's
No?
effect
22
activates.
counters are on our Pom Princess.
I set a monster. I end
So
my
that's
turn.
pretty crazy.
It's my turn.
There's no way that you can get over it.
I draw. Punk. My
And now
monster's
23
effect
on his turn.
activates.
Pretty insane.
I end my turn. It's my turn.
Just have a sip of my cup of tea while I'm waiting.
Pathetic. My monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
There's a shard, that'll help.
I draw. Punk.
The shards are pretty good because they usually don't try and destroy your shards because they're like, oh, the guy's going to deck out if he uses them. So that usually they allow the shards, but they don't realise that they've added the most broken dog in the world into the game. Thing is, I'll probably think of a few strategies to use that dog in, because it does seem to be broke. The ability to just throw it into the grave in any way and it will return to the deck. I'll figure out some more strategies to use it, some more decks.
I set a card face down. It's my turn.
There we go, we draw into another Magic Reflect. I keep calling it... Yeah, there we go, Magic Reflector. So now we just wait for the balloons. We will deck out if we don't draw into the balloons. Ooh. Hopefully it's not the last card.
My turn. I draw, punk. Pathetic. My monster's effect activates.
And he's like completely cluttered up his field as well.
I draw, punk. My monster's effect activates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll wait until next turn so we can draw 3 cards. That way I don't have to discard anything from my hand yet. And if we pull one of the dogs and discard it from the hand, because yeah, we have a bigger hand, that'll be good. Because then it'll go straight back into the deck. So there's a dog. Yeah, I can see that on the screen. The duel is lagging a little bit, so I'll fix it straight after this duel. And we still do not pull it. So what I'll do, I will set a magic reflector. End my turn. Discard 2 cards. What I'll discard is the dog. And yeah, discard the bug. We've still got the 2 tour boss from the Underworld, so that's good. We can keep shuffling cards back into our deck. Wait, how many cards do we have left in our deck? 4 now. We're guaranteed to draw the last one at some point. I'm just praying that I haven't used all 3 of them. I don't think I have though. I'll check my grave next turn. I really don't think that I have though. Switch Tribute Summoning into a 0 attack Skull Greymon. Skull Greymon. I am not with it today. I just called summoned Skull Greymon. I apologise for that. So now he's raging a little bit. And there's the balloons. How much are you betting? This guy has straight flush at the back right now. Because he seems to have every other counter. So the balloons... The balloons worked. Discard that. Discard this. Discard this. Just throwing away my whole hand. Near enough. And then I will return a bug back into my deck. Twice. Because I discarded 2. Divine Wrath. Okay, you can Divine Wrath, that's great, that's fine. Because I've still got the doggies. What I find weird is I've set Magic Reflector, but I can't like do anything with it right now. It's my turn, I should be able to play it. Oh well. That's weird. I should be able to activate it. I set it to make sure that I didn't have to discard it, but now I can't activate it. Oh, he pinned it with Sergeant Electro. I'm gonna have to try and attack into Sergeant Electro then. Unless he clusters up his back row again. Wait, I think we got a Rage Quit. I think we have a Rage Quit. Do we win by default? Or is it just cerebral lag? Yep. He scooped. He scooped. So yeah, you can see the power of this deck. It's it's pretty good because the ability to keep throwing cards to the graveyard and returning cards from your graveyard back to your deck is pretty powerful with balloons. And yeah, the video seems to be lagging quite a lot, so I'm going to end it here, then come back later with a new video based on this deck, and hopefully have no lag, and hopefully don't call freaking Summon Skull Greymon, because apparently I've got Digimon on my brain. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, it helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.